You guys already know this video is going to be lit because it is iEman. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the family. So today for you guys, we're going to be putting two devices to the test. We're going to be comparing both of them and we're going to see what both of them are all about. Today I'm going to be versing the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, which was actually out this year, 2021. But it was brought out a lot more earlier in the year, and I'm going to be versing that with the Google Pixel 6 Pro, which literally just came out maybe a few days ago or even last week or something like that, but I think it's been a few days ago. You can't even purchase the phone yet, that's why I don't have it with me. And yeah, that's why I only have the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra with me. But obviously when I get that phone at hand, I'm gonna get that and be able to unbox it on the channel and do a review on there as well. So keep your eye out on that as well because it's gonna be a nice video. But yeah, I'm gonna use pretty much all I know, all the research I've done with it to compare these two phones and pretty much, you know, just see which one is better. And essentially the whole goal of this video was to let you guys know which phone you should decide to buy. We're just gonna vibe with the video, you know. Why did I say that? Oh my goodness. Anyway guys, let's get straight right into it. So the pricing on these two devices, the Google Pixel and the Galaxy S21 Ultra. So the pricing you're looking about, well, that's for the Google Pixel phone. You're looking at about $899 to $1,099. And of course, for the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, the more expensive variant, you're looking at around $1,199, all the way down to $1,379. So there's a big margin in price for these two devices. And from what I've researched and from what I've heard, the Google Pixel 6 Pro really does kind of gets close to the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, and we all know the S21 Ultra is the most powerful device right now, pretty much in the world, the most powerful smartphone right now. And forget iPhone, the Google Pixel have actually made the 6 Pro just to creep up a little bit next to the S21 Ultra, which is just absolutely awesome. I don't know how they've pulled it off. I don't know if it's because they're doing their own thing and they're just strictly Google and everything is all Google now with their devices. I have no idea, but it's very close. Anyway, moving on from that is the screen sizes on these devices as well. And when I say to you guys these two phones are very close, the screen size on the Google Pixel 6 Pro is actually coming in at 6.7 inch display, and the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra is at a 6.8 inch. So literally just 1 inch smaller than this Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. So yeah, it's pretty much very close, like I said. So if you're a big time user of the S21 Ultra and you want to either upgrade or downgrade, or you know, see what it's about, just to have a little feel, then you won't actually be able to tell much difference with these two devices because of how similar the screen sizes is. And then coming to the resolution of this device, pretty much to say both are actually running 2K displays, and the S21 Ultra has a 22,000 by 1440 p31 and the Google Pixel 6 Pro comes in at 3120 by 1440 p resolution as well. So these two phones have 2K displays. And then coming to the processors on these two devices, obviously obviously Google has come apart from the Android kind of, well, they're still in it, but they've went their way to, you know, start making and producing their devices and using their stuff on the devices. So the Google Pixel 6 Pro, the processor on that is actually what Google are calling the Google Transor. So that's Google's own processors for the devices, which will be, I'm guessing, on all the devices that they start bringing out now. And yeah, they've got their own processor, and the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 chipset in there. That's the most fastest and most strongest and most advanced chip ever known to mankind in 2021 for Android. So they got the top run. So they got the big boy chipset and processor in this device. That's why I said to you guys at the beginning of the video, this is the most powerful smartphone right now in the world, which is just absolutely insane, and I have it with me right now. It's absolutely mad. And then jumping straight onto the RAM for these devices, both phones are very quick. Both phones are equipped with 12 gig of RAM, but the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra has an extra 16 gig of RAM, depending on which one you get. It depends if you get the 512 gigabyte storage option for the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, then you get that extra boost of 16 gig of RAM, which is nice. I mean, for the amount of space that you have on the device, you do need a little bit of a boost of the RAM to, you know, power the phone up a little bit more. And then speaking about the storage in the devices, both phones actually come with 128 gig of storage, 256, and of course 512 gig of storage. And then for the battery on these, very close. I don't know why Google has actually done this, but the Google Pixel 6 Pro has a 5003 milliamp hour battery, and the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra has a 5000 milliamp battery on there as well, which, I mean, it's very close. Like I said, it's very close. Where I think Google are trying to you know, try to bypass the S21 Ultra wherever they can, just to make them look like they're a little bit more on the top, so people will go for them, kind of thing, if that makes sense. But I genuinely do not know. And then coming to the camera on these bad boys. Actually, before that, the OS on these devices, the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra is running Android 11, but I think there's going to be an update for the Android 12. But the for the Google Pixel 6 Pro is actually running the newest Android 12, which is pretty cool. But I mean, obviously we're gonna get that in an update soon with the Galaxy S21 Ultra, so we can get boosted up to the Android 12 as well. So that's not a big problem. And then now we'll move on to the cameras on these devices. The camera is where I think Google really try to smash it out of the park and try to really get as close to Samsung as they can. I mean, the Google Pixel 6 Pro has 3 cameras, and the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra has 4 cameras. So the Google Pixel 4 Pro has a 50 megapixel camera on there, and it also has a wide angle camera, which is 12 megapixel, and then an ultra wide camera, which is 48 megapixel. That's a lot of pixel. And of course it has a telephoto lens as well. And then the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, obviously it's got that big famous 108 megapixel main camera, and then it has the wide camera, which is 10 megapixel, and of course it's got the telephoto camera, which is a 12 megapixel camera there as well. And also it's got the ultra wide camera as well, coming at 10 megapixel as well, which is absolutely awesome. So there's 4 cameras on the S21 Ultra, and there's 3 cameras on the Google Pixel 6 Pro, and that's 50 megapixel and 108 megapixel, which is absolutely awesome. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. The camera on the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra is not perfect. It's 108 megapixel, but it's not perfect. There's a little bit of a hiccup there. And even I've seen picture comparison with the new iPhone 13, and the iPhone 13 is absolutely annihilating the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, and I do not know how, especially with the megapixel count, which is just absolutely insane. And then moving straight on is the charging capabilities of these two phones. Actually have wireless charging capability, and obviously fast charging capability as well, super fast charging capability as well. So yeah, it's all everywhere. Like I said at the beginning of the video, the Pixel, Google's trying to really push the Pixel forward to kind of how do I put this? They're trying to chase down Samsung with their S21 Ultra, trying to really get up to the level of the S21 Ultra, because they're leaving everything behind and trying to really start their own thing and having everything Google based on the new smartphone, which is absolutely awesome. And for both of them, which one should you buy? I don't know. I can't make that decision for you, but personally, I would stick with the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra until Google Pixel brings out another phone that's mainly focused by them and made by them, and then we go from there. Because right now we're getting a little bit of a taster for Google, for the Google Pixel devices, mainly from Google. And yeah, it's up to you guys. I can't make that decision for you guys. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to smash that like button, also subscribe, comment down below, tell me if you enjoyed the video, and also share the video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.